Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of Sanda, our beautiful Santa Claus anime, where basically we have Sanda, who is a descendant of Santa Claus, who can like transform into Santa Claus when he wears something red and transform back into Sanda when he eats jelly beans or whatever. And we have Fuyamura, who's kind of a little bit crazy, but is also grieving her lost friend, possibly dead friend that she's trying to get back. So it was a really cool first episode. It was an insane concept, but it was the sort of concept that Science Saru, I feel like, are good at adapting because they're good at weird stuff. So I'm looking forward to jumping into this. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access, and exclusive videos. Let's jump into this Sanda episode 2. Oh wow, the lyrics are very related to the show. Aww, look at those Ono images. Got a bunch of bratty beans, that's good.
Looks like.
Candies, canes, kisses, and blades.
That's Fuyamura. A girl in street clothes is in our room for real.
A girl in street
Look
clothes.
at what the Sanda dragged in.
Bought them in bulk, just in case.
Good stuff. Stopped by Costco.
We have questions. We want to let Fuyamura come over to see you. What do you mean?
And give you a box of jelly beans.
Came by to drop off some bratty beans is all. How come? Because I really love them and I eat them all the time.
If they're one of your favorite things in the world, why
Beastars!
them to you?
What do you mean?
Someone told me this is from the writer of Beastars, and he's reading Beastars. That's awesome.
Grillamoo to go on. What's the story between you and that girl?
Sorry.
Why
I
are
need
you
to
being
speak with
interrogated
my
by Northern
publicist
Lion?
Before I can comment. It's year 5 of the Tenchi era, and there's only 50,000
Year 5?
people under 15 years old.
What?
That's only 1% of Japan's population.
Damn.
Here at Daikoku Welfare Academy,
Year
our
5 of
education
Tenchi
and our
era?
lives are.
I look forward
It's
to
natural
seeing
for
all
adults to respect kids so much. But our kids were the ones who showed more respect.
This
Which
is
is why I think all of us have gotten
interesting
pretty
world
spoiled.
building.
Guys, getting crappier every year.
That's only because the whole country's getting poorer every year.
Damn.
You really can't complain.
Yep, kids are the greatest treasure.
Yo, Sanda, you alright?
Come on, I'm lucky they're my friends. Could they be any more adorable?
He's been acting kinda strange
He's being more Santa Claus-like.
He's even clean your plates now. In fact, I'll even cut off the parts of meat you don't like for you.
No, stop that! Fuyamura showed up in her sexy street clothes, and you didn't even bat an eye.
Sexy
Why was she
street
acting
clothes.
So weird. If
Oh, yeah, she was. What kind of outfit was it? Wait,
I like how
not
it's
that
all
I
blurred.
don't remember. Not even a member of the opposite sex to me. She's just a child. Hold
Damn.
up a sec. Now that the curse is broken, I'm turning into Santa on the inside too.
Yeah.
Sanda,
You're
you
just
okay?
just an old man inside now.
Maya, I sure wish the others were as understanding as you are.
Well, that's because
It's a creepy
I'm
look.
on to you. I know who you are.
Oh my god. This was the one who was watching them. Oh my god!
let's go hit the bath.
The music
You guys coming or what?
is joy to the
What
world.
you doing on the floor?
Yeah, hurry your ass!
Damn, man. Oh god, what's his plan? Okay, you put something red on him to make him transform.
Shouting. What's gonna happen if somebody sees you like
She was
that?
also kidnapped.
After blowing up the science lab, you have no room to talk.
That's kind of true.
With his reindeer, he visits children and grants their wishes.
Oh,
An
the
old
reindeer
man
gonna be in the
dressed
show?
red with a white beard. The legendary
Is
Santa
Rudolph gonna be here?
Claus. Everybody ran away and hid. But I stayed
You
and
watched.
saw everything. I mean, who wouldn't stay and watch?
I screwed
Everyone.
up. To tell the world my secret? Sell me off somewhere?
Well, is
As far
he
as
gonna
my
become part of our
demands
group? He was in the
I don't
ED,
have
right?
any.
Oh,
Truth is, I'm just enjoying having other people under my thumb is all.
okay.
You were saved by a kid from your
Weirdo.
naughty list. I'm 14 years old, which means I can get away with anything. According to the Youth Protection Act, it
Oh
isn't
my
even
God.
a crime if a minor were to kill an adult.
Okay.
So that means
Youth
a minor
Protection
could
Act.
end. I wonder what I should do with you. Any thoughts?
That's crazy.
Grandpa? These days, it's rare to see an adult and a kid who actually have some faith in one another.
They're doing some subtle
Let's
world
do
building.
this. I'll set you both free if you kiss each other.
What the fuck?
It's that simple.
Okay, but can you not do it while he's Santa at least?
We suck some face.
Oh my god.
Bastard! Stop messing with us!
Sanda, just pucker up and we'll put an end to this. Bring on that tongue.
Bring on that tongue.
Fuyamura's just a child! Santa wouldn't lay a hand on her!
You just said you were 14 inside.
But I'm Santa Claus! And the Santa Claus genes in me would never allow a taboo
Yeah,
like
right
that to
now
be
he's
broken.
Santa.
Well, I've two lips of yours together and kiss me.
Forget it!
What'll it be?
Are those ropes really
Hurry
holding
up
Santa back?
Before someone
Would you
comes and
quit being
sees
wild.
such a
you?
chicken?
I feel like you could smash
What I
out of
said
him.
before, or violent, or selfish. Those kind of kids aren't adorable! Not by a long shot!
Oh my god! He's got like skis on his feet?
Wait, runners?
Oh my gosh.
Time for a spanking.
A spanking. You're on the naughty list now.
Endless.
Oh my god. That's pretty terrifying.
These are weapons that could kill somebody in the blink of an eye.
Easily, yeah.
Didn't you say Santa would never lay a hand on a child?
I take it back.
Threatening me with
That would never hurt a child. But if that's true, why'd my feet sprout these things that are pretty much swords? Claws had abilities that were so violent.
I mean, maybe you can just cut
Makes
off
me a damn
one
killing
arm.
machine now.
Sanda.
What the fuck?
What's all this?
Who's this?
Students loitering in such a grim place
Whoa.
simply won't do.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
Headmaster Oshibu.
Headmaster.
I was under the Is something wrong?
Oh.
No, sir. Nothing's wrong.
They hid real quick. Oh, that hand.
Your skin is as
Is it
smooth
burnt?
as a freshly peeled, but I have no intention of hiding it. I will be 92 this year. To maintain
92.
my youthful hyaluronic acid and collagen injected into my face.
Oh my
at
God.
levels that are quite lethal.
Okay, so he's just got a
And
wrinkled
here
hand.
You are.
His extreme hatred of adults and obsession toward children are legendary in this school. Hifumi Oshibu. This academy's students will be rebuilding Japan one day. The school's motto, trauma-free curriculum. So he watches the students' every move, guarding each one.
Why would you be alone? in
Well,
this
it's pretty
dismal
traumatic
room?
having you as a
Does the
headmaster.
fact your fellow students imply you might be
Like, that
harboring
hand is
emotional trauma
traumatic.
of some-
I don't have any trauma.
No, I can see it.
Wanted to learn the truth is all.
Oh my god.
Many plastic surgeries, my facial muscles have gone necrotic. So this is the only way I can show my emotions.
You have to drag it
Children
down?
who
That's
lie Are
crazy.
just as you down to the semi-basement.
No.
The semi-basement?
Kids, I thought it was just a rumor. Guess it's not. Sanda?
Santa's
I
gone.
gather
You
didn't
gonna save him?
struggle, youthful appearance
Smash through the
aside.
wall like
Remember,
Kool-Aid
I
Man?
am not-
I don't want to go down to the semi-basement. Huh?
He smashed through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, this is why he had the weapon. To protect children, not to hurt them.
What? The place is all wrong.
Ooh, I love this
Why
music.
on earth of surgeries? If my face does get cut, it no longer bleeds.
Damn.
But to see than my face, I shall call for backup.
Oh. Hell
I
yeah.
must admit, I have one duty, and that is to protect the children.
Is that gonna be a permanent
My
scar
duty.
now?
Go figure. My body's so dangerous.
It's to protect the kids from adults like you. Whoa.
Is
S
it
like
so you
a
can carve your
like the
initials
Zora.
onto the floor?
Back these bastards! From scumbag grown-ups like you!
Those pale lips, sunken cheeks,
Be nice if he was wearing
and
regular
dark eyes
pants.
that lost their lust. Less so when the trespasser is an ugly old man.
You're as ugly.
Presents the very latest in rejuvenation. You don't think some doddering old
I
fool
love
could
him
serve as Daikoku
pushing his-
Welfare Academy's headmaster, do
His
you?
brow down.
What'd you have for dinner 2 days ago? Can't answer within 5 seconds. It'll prove the rejuvenation you've done hasn't helped your brain. 5, 4,
This is a funny scene.
1,
Was it braised fish, or did I have that yesterday?
0. Time's up, Gramps.
What a
That's gross.
what a funny scene.
Then again, he is the all-powerful Santa Claus.
So yeah, you just have to make him feel self-conscious about his age.
That was too close.
Oh my god! Yeah, she can do it. She can hurt him all she wants.
I don't see any other choice but to kill you right here and now.
Oh my
She
god.
knocked us both out with a stun
And she
gun,
would.
tied us up, and shut your mouth. So this is on you.
Come on, Fuyumura, take it easy.
Yeah, wait. I had to do it because I'm on a mission.
Huh? You're on a mission.
You do to make people feel sorry for you. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna
Not gonna work on her, yeah.
Wait, it's the truth. I just want Santa to make his rounds again.
Santa to make his round to deliver
My
presents.
family runs an old school cake shop.
But who needs department stores when the country's doing so bad?
I thought if people
Oh,
learned that the
interesting.
real Santa Claus existed,
I know 2 kids who still do. There's true power in kids who believe.
Yeah, have you seen Polar
I can
Express?
feel.
Can't tell if what you say is true or not. So there's no way I can trust you.
that's
I-
fair. But you do trust me more
I
than an adult, right?
Trust
You
him
could see how awful the headmaster was.
for now.
You
Tree eventually turns into a monster like Headmaster Oshibu.
Live long
I'll
enough to
never
become the
trust
villain.
anyone ever.
With presbyopia, it's easier to see things far away than up close.
Oh my god.
There's a sign to the south
Patisserie.
of us. Party City.
close patisserie.
Please, night vision ain't a power.
Well, I haven't mastered all my abilities. Fuyumura, do you have any bratty beans on you?
Eat the beans. Turn back. Good stuff.
As long as you guys keep your word, I'll do everything I can to make sure nothing happens to you.
I won't tell anyone. Promise.
Okay,
Okay.
we got our little squad here.
Now you, Fuyumura.
She's a bit more suspicious, but she'll do it.
Place.
Hey, Santa, will I be all right? Do you think I'll get a bald
He's-
spot there?
He's now such a
Don't be
kid.
such a Still, it stings a lot.
Oh, I'm quite certain. A big man with a white beard and sleigh runners on his feet. And with keen insight.
Alright, we're gonna be
There's
setting
no
up
doubt in my mind.
some bigger villains
This
coming
is the
for
very
us.
man, Santa Claus himself.
Time for the Saint Nicholas
Whoa.
unit to spring into action.
This is so psychotic. Just having pictures of Santa all on your wall with knives through it is so funny. This show's ridiculous and I love it. Well, that was fun. I liked that a lot. I'm liking the world built up so far. I think that's the like craziest thing about this episode to me was like I keep thinking like when I was watching the last episode, they did drop several things that made me realize, you know, it's in a world that's not like our world. But I feel like this episode went even further, went even deeper there, and like really reminded me like, hey, I know it may feel like, oh, you're just watching a thing in a school and it's like, you know, it feels like the only strange thing about what we're watching is that he can turn into Santa Claus, but really like the entire world is a different setting. So it's like there's basically no Christmas happening right now. There's like the world seems to be getting poorer and poorer. There's a scarcity of children in the world, and because of this there's like a different hierarchy where kids are seemingly valued way more than adults are, which I think is, it's very interesting the way that they're talking about it as like you kind of don't get respect as an adult. You get respect when you're a kid and then you lose that respect, where it's like it feels like for, you know, as much as some people may say it's not like this, but in our world it's like, you know, when you're a kid you have to like earn your respect, you know, and it's like, oh, you you just do what we tell you or whatever, and when you're an adult, you can make your own decisions. You can, you know, we'll treat you right when you're an adult, you know. Not that we turn into adult and you do get a lot of respect necessarily, but you do tend to, I feel like, get more respect than you would if you're a random kid spouting stuff. But yeah, it seems like in this world, kids are really, really heavily valued. Give me a sec. Sorry, I just had to reply to something. So also, where was it? Oh yeah, also he said, Amaya in this episode said about the Youth Protection Act, which means that, like, kids, I guess, can't commit crimes, like, at all. I mean, like, you know, in our world, kids, like, the kids aren't punished in the same way, but it's not like a kid who murders will just be able to go to school the next day and nothing happened, you know? But it seems like in this world, it really is like, hey, kids are, like, scarce enough and precious enough that it's like, we need to make sure that they stay around, and we need to make sure to not be throwing away kids, like, for any reason. So if they commit crimes, they're kids. It happens sometimes, you know? Like, so it seems like Amaya was saying it seems like he really could just murder someone and just get away with it, which is wild. And I feel like there could be some really interesting developments in this show based on that premise as well. And so that makes me really interested in this as well. But also, like, I like in this episode that we leaned into the idea of, like, Santa protects kids and cares about kids and will do things the right way to protect them, you know? But it does make me think, like, I wonder if in the future we have to deal with kids who are getting in our way. Like, Amaya, he wasn't that big a threat. But what if we deal with kids who actually are a threat? What's Santa gonna do against them? It's sort of, I have so much hair on me, dude. My hair's so long that it's always everywhere. It reminds me of Sanji from One Piece, where it's like Sanji doesn't want to hit women, you know, like that's his thing, and so he will never hurt a woman. But then, like, what happens when he comes across really fucking powerful and evil women? Like, what does he do? You know, and it's like, it's a very difficult and a huge, like, it's kind of a strength of character a little bit, because it's like he's sticking to his ideals, but it's also a weakness, because, like, it means if he's relied upon to deal with some enemies, and then that enemy happens to be a woman, like, he's not gonna do it. He can't. So I'm thinking the same thing with this. Like, what if, what's her name again? Fuyumura. What if Fuyumura is in trouble? What if she's in danger and she's about to be hurt or killed by another kid? Is Santa gonna step up and hurt that kid to save her? Because that seems to go against his morals, but he has to save another kid, you know? Like, at what point is it okay for Santa to hurt kids? So, there's so much hair on me, it's insane. So yeah, I think there could be some interesting things they explore through that, and I'm looking forward to that as well. But mostly it's also just very funny to see that, you know, this is all based around Christmas, and, like, to see how this series is going to tackle all of these Christmas-based things. Like, are we going to see a naughty or nice list, you know? Are we gonna meet the reindeer? I think with the reindeer, we could introduce characters that are actually Santa's reindeer, and they can, like, transform into reindeer or whatever, but they're actually just, like, people, and that's their power. Like, in the same way that he can transform into Santa, we have Rudolph, who maybe Rudolph is originally a reindeer, but can transform into a human and take human form for a bit. Because then you can have, like, you can have fun characters, Dasher and Dancer and Vixen and whatever. Like, you can have these characters and actually explore these characters, and then you know, switch back to a reindeer form and fly him somewhere. Although, here's a prediction right now. Rudolph is gonna be a major villain. That would be interesting, right? I feel like that would be kind of cool if, like this person at the end there. What if this is Rudolph? You know, I don't know. I'm just trying to like see the sorts of things they could set up in this series, and so that's gonna be my big prediction. I wonder what's in the semi-basement, because they seem to be very terrified of it. Like, my first thought was like the break room from Severance, you know? It's like, oh, I really don't want to fucking go there, please, you know? So like, I wonder if that's the kind of thing that's gonna happen there. Oshibu as a character was very funny to me. Like, it's a cool idea, this 92-year-old guy who injects so much into his face to keep his face looking young, but the rest of his body is still very old. And then he's also like, he feels like he's more youthful because of that, but then is also like self-conscious about his age a little bit. And also like his face having so much of this stuff injected into it means that like, one, it doesn't like bleed anymore, so he's got that scar across him or whatever, but it didn't like create a scar and then bleed out of it and then heal or whatever. It just like immediately just had a marking on it. And the other thing was what was the other thing about him that I wanted to mention? Oh yeah, that he can't do he can't emote properly, so his face always looks like this. So if he wants to show that he's pissed, he actually has to like push down his brow so he looks angry. Like, that's a really funny concept, being like trying to like make yourself look angry but using his cane to do it. I think that's so good. I wish I could do it, honestly. I can't really, because I don't. It's just like, it feels like it's just all bone. I don't have a very flabby face, so there's not much actually to work with there. But you know, you can see it a little bit there. Anyway, I feel like I have to push it up now. Anyway, that was a good episode. I like it a lot. I feel like Amaya is a fine character. I feel like we can come around on him. I still really like Fuyumura. I think she's a great character. She's really interesting to me, and I can't wait to see how this progresses. So that's Sanda episode 2. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.